точным таким голосом, да?
Hello guys, again, hello, what's new in your whole life? Today I'm going home from my job, and today I'm gonna talk about my angriness, not my inside of me, but angriness of my neighbors on my communal apartments, angriness of people around me, neighbors, and also neighbors on the floor below. And why? Because I'm singer, and one more important thing, that I'm not singer like contemporary art, but I do contemporary too, but I also opera and academic vocal singing person, and it is kind of not really funny stuff for neighbors. I understand it, and they did I don't know how to say it. They did suggestion or some angry review about my singing, and today was some conflict with my neighbor. He said in angry way that I do like you are so fucking. He said it in angry way and with not really good words, like in Russian language fuck, and also in words of like you are motherfucker. And I was, Jesus Christ, you said that I did something bad, I did something not really good. I mean that they said that I produce sounds to like make them nervous. And it doesn't mean that I sing bad. I think about it like it doesn't mean, but it is one way to improve myself, because if I will sing like a god or maybe like a god gifted person, they will not say it. Yes, it is a really good point of grow. Yes, if they said like, oh Igor, stop it, then need to improve and improve. Thanks so much for feedback, by the way, for them, but they didn't say what's wrong. But I know what's wrong, because of I was singing 3.5 hours a day, and this so big amount of time, and Jesus Christ, I don't. So oh look, Merry Christmas everybody. And I had a conflict with my neighbor Misha. Misha is our Michael, Michel, if it will be more understandable for you. It is one name, different pronunciation. And he said like, you are motherfucker, what are you doing? You are producing sounds. And he said it because I've said to him, I wrote on message on WhatsApp, I wrote to him that stop doing crazy things on night. But I wrote it like a, hey man, hello, good evening. I'm here and I feel something like I'm not really happy about sounds on our night. My sleep is disturbing. Please, may I ask you, can you stop producing sounds on night? I asked him like this way on message, and did knocking on the wall, on my wall. After that, he said like, if you will knock again to my wall, I will kill you. Really, I will fucking kill. I will punch you. And it is really angriness. He said to me angriness, and I, Jesus Christ, my lower lip was shaking when I was listening to him. I was so I was fearful. I had really feeling of fear, like some force may be influenced on me, and I didn't like it. And I wrote a letter to my communal apartment renter, like a girl who give me squares of my communal apartment room with exchange of my money. Yes, I have money, I give you money, she will give me a room for 1 month and another, yes, renting. And I wrote to her, she said, okay, I wrote that I didn't break a law of Russian Federation. I do my rehearsals, I do my repetition, I do my preparing for performance on midday, on noon, when everybody is awake. I do this on noon, and on 22 p.m. to 7 a.m. I don't produce sounds, any sounds. I am silent on this time, and I think that I am right in this situation, because I do all things with laws of our Russian Federation. I do not produce sounds higher decibels than it is forbidden in Russia. I do not produce so many sounds like a drill or something. I produce sounds of singing. And one more thing, they are singing too. And it means that if they produce sounds, why not? Why am I can do this? Why can't I do this? Why can't I sing if they produce sounds? Also, I wrote that they produce sounds on night when I sleep, because of I sometimes awake when 3 a.m. Today I woke up at 3 a.m. when they was producing sounds of some crying, means belting, yelling, and laughing, and it was so disturbing. I was awake for how much? It was 30 minutes of awaking at middle night when it is 3 a.m. and I was so discouraged. I mean, and it was not so super nice, because of sleep is the most diamond that we have for our body, for our health, for our mental health, for everything in our life. And I was so sorry if maybe it looks like I complain, but it is matter to me. I mean that it is so important to me to sing, and I don't want to stop it. I will continue producing sounds of singing, and nobody will stop me. I want to be on a world-class level singing influencer. I will, I do, and I can. And if somebody said to me that you are man, that you are not good, no, stop bull them. I mean that don't pay attention on bullying. Don't pay attention on neighbors that don't need to strain your muscles when somebody said to you something bad. And especially if you do this in the correct time, if you do this on not middle night, if you do this on noon. Noon is time for producing sounds, not for silence. And I will continue to do this. And also one more thing I want to say, that he said like the most not really good thing that I heard, that I said to him that Misha, I feel so disturbed because of sounds at night, and I can't sleep good enough. And he said, it is your fault. I mean that it is, and he said it not like it's your fault. He said it in specific metaphorical thing. It's your sexual fault that you can sleep at night and like this. And I didn't understand that, by the way. Sexual fault? What? I didn't understand what he said. He said, yes, I agree with him. It is my fault that I'm so like feeling full for sounds. Yes, it is my fault. It's my nature. It is my DNA. But we have laws that you should not disturb me at night. You should not produce sounds upper than allowance and how to say it, available decibels for Russian law. You shouldn't produce many sounds. Okay, it was story about it. Guys, I will continue my journey. Right now I will go to this store, need to buy specific things for my ears, because I want to solve this problem. Yes, I will solve it. On dormitory, when I lived at dormitory in Moscow, I used specific things for my ear plugs. And I want to buy it right now. I will spend money on it. And I will buy it. Because I want to sleep well. Even if they will produce sounds, I will be more careful with my ears. And I will be more like a sleepy beauty at night. And on the morning I will be stronger than Hercules. I don't know how to say it. Demigod. Yes. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Today I practiced vocal with my vocal coach. It was nice practice today. I also felt I said it correct, please write me. Person from California or another countries, please leave me in the comment section. I said correct also. Also means that one more thing. In addition, I want to say that. Oh, by the way, interesting phrase. In addition, I want to say that I practiced my vocal. Right now, I can sing better because I understood that my vocal range, natural vocal range, is going from bass notes, baritone notes, and I can copy past characteristics of my low notes, because of my low notes so nice and so damn good, and I can copy them and past and duplicate to my higher notes, and I will see like a soprano with my bass good nice things. Yes, I will produce more sounds, and I have really a good plan. And by the way, I have 3 motivation right now to improve my singing, and I will read it right now. I have 3 motivational to sing best. First, to go away from my job of a doorman and change it to musician career. I wrote it. To achieve world-class singing, and to like entertain people. I want to entertain people and do what I want to do. Also, third thing, it is to go away from my communal apartment to sound studio, my own sound studio, or home with sound studio. I want to live in place when I can produce sounds every day and every second of my life. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. I will continue my journey. How about you? Please leave me in the comment section. I feel that my English is good, and really I can tell stories. Maybe I need to improve it by doing it more and more. And also I feel like my voice started to sound really good, and with not like I'm so shy to speak. No, I speak right now with confidence, and it is good. Maybe it is hard sounding, but first need to do it technically right, and next need to improve it with emotions. Yes, because it means a lot for your vocal. If you speak good with good technically right, then you can use it to your singing. Know it, please. If you have nasality on your sound of voice of your speaking, delete it, remove it, replace it. If you have not really good sound of your voice, it is so breathy, then you should be more with your how to say it, composition. How to say it? This sound more vocal fry. Yes, I forgot what's the word of it. Compression. Your compression should be more. If you are so like this way, if you are so soft, need to speak more loud and you will produce more sounds. Right now I speak really well. And thanks so much for watching. See you next time. You are nice, and don't forget to improve self daily. Bye bye. It was Igor, Russian man who brings value through my own experiences, and on 2020 I will be superstar. How to say it? I promise you. Bye bye.